What is considered boring in the WWE? Probably watching yourself peeing and finding it more entertaining than watching these wrestlers cutting a promo or trying to entertain you. Now don't get me wrong, no disrespect to any of these, just WWE's fault on making them look like complete goofballs. Goofball, slang term for barbiturates. Barbiturates such as well, I guess something like that. When I'm talking about most boring wrestlers in the WWE, I'm talking about those who were, really bad in 2017. Those where you watch them turn off the television, go to pee, and enjoy it so much more. Even the smell of it is better. Holy shit. This list is not going to have a right order, just 8 wrestlers who really made me bored in 2017. So you, my beautiful sexy beast, are watching 8 most boring WWE wrestlers of 2017. Cara, or Cara, I don't know, I still don't know how to pronounce that. Cara. I'm going to call the botchy one Cara and the good one Cara. He has a tattoo that looks very good. Whenever Cara is on television, you're always thinking like, oh, who is he going to drop to right now? In 2017, he was barely used, or when used, he was used as, I don't know who, just super kicked by, the only thing I remember besides the other one, he was super kicked by Dolph Ziggler in a spring, but that was Kalisto. Kalisto was super kicked like that. Where the hell is Cara then? Okay, I do remember about Cara, that's not boring at all. Baron Corbin versus Cara. Cara won against Baron Corbin 2 times by a countout and all of that sorts of crap. It was still boring. I don't know. He's a good wrestler that doesn't excite you in any way, at least in 2017, or to be quite honest with you, I never thought he's entertaining in the first place, so this is not only 2017, this is of all time, this one right here. So whenever he appeared in 2017, you just take a bathroom break. Honestly. Bayley. Talking about wasted opportunities. She came into the WWE, looked so promising, and she won the Women's Championship, but they ruined it to the point where you see Bayley on television, and she's doing this. Everybody smile! Meanwhile, I'm peeing in my toilet and watching it. They ruined her to the point where you see her, it's so annoying, you're just automatically thinking you're gonna lose anyway. You're so annoying right now. And to be quite honest with you, before that, in NXT, she was my favorite woman in the WWE, she's such a great wrestler. Talking about boring, Alexa Bliss versus Bayley rivalry, remember that boyfriend thing, where they talked about this is your life, Bayley? In 2017, she didn't brought anything, and they ruined her to the point where you just cannot stand her. And it's very sad. Baron Corbin. I gotta give credit where credit is due, he improved a lot in 2017, and although his promos are still very bad, in the ring he's pretty nice. I mean, the match with The Miz was pretty good, and that's about it. Yeah, but he's very boring. Whenever you see him on television with that United States Championship, you look at him but think, man, I wish someone else was United States Champion. Hey Miz, hey, I'm the United States Champion. Hey Bobby Roode. In 2017, he pretty much proved that. WWE proved that with Baron Corbin. Who proved who? I don't know. But the thing was, he's bad on the microphone, WWE is bad at booking. You get most boring United States Champion of 2017. Just like I've said, the only good thing, Miz vs Corbin, the promos on social media. When he won the Money in the Bank, nobody was excited. When he lost the WWE Money in the Bank, nobody created any buzz. When Damien Sandow lost the Money in the Bank, everybody was shocked and angry. When he lost it, nobody cared. Rightfully so make sure to fix him in 2018 because he needs it. Bobby. Dean Ambrose. What is memorable besides the Shield reunion with Dean Ambrose in 2017? Just trying to get entertaining but failing because WWE's booking is just so bad with Dean Ambrose. Let's get back to 2016 where Steve Austin even said on his podcast to his face that you're pretty much boring. And Dean Ambrose carried that in 2017 without creating any good rivalries except some Shield moments, I guess, and The Miz vs Dean Ambrose rivalry is nothing memorable as well. There's no character in this dude. There's really no character. And it's not even his fault, to be quite honest with you. The only thing that they need to do with Dean Ambrose at this point, turn Ambrose heel. That will solve everything. You see his character, just, I don't give a shit, the only thing you can think about, to turn him heel. That's all I'm gonna say. He was boring. Sorry. Apollo Crews. Talking about NXT talent going to the WWE and doing nothing. I don't know. He wasn't ready for the main roster in the first place. He went to the main roster in 2016, got title opportunities against The Miz, and then it went down. He is with a Titus brand, a comedy group that is not doing anything for him. They're pretty much here to lose every match. Samoa Joe, 2-on-1, get buried. Apollo Crews is in the WWE and it's not going to last for very long if you're going to continue to book him this way. His gimmick is, I'm a Titus bitch and I smile a lot. And in 2017 he didn't show any entertaining point of his character. I don't remember anything about him. I really don't. All I remember is he went to Raw and got buried even more. That's all I can think of. And he, just like I've said, he's not going to be in the WWE for much longer, and that is a very sad fact because WWE will not figure out a way to book this guy. That's just sad. Kalisto. Talking about Cruiserweight division, the thing that ruined it for me, I kinda liked it when Enzo won it at first. Now I think he should lose the title because he's getting really boring. But when Enzo Amore won the title, it got my eyes on Cruiserweight division and I was waiting and watching what's gonna happen. And then Kalisto got introduced and I was like, bye bitch. It's just a bathroom break. He's not a bad wrestler, but the way he came back in 2017 is just... It's just... What is his character? He's the most generic masked man in the WWE. At least Rey Mysterio had something. This guy is just coming out here and... Lucha, I'm a good guy and if I lose I will get mad, but I will not show it. If I win, I will celebrate and that's all about it. That's my character. I wrestle, I do flips. It's kinda sad that the most not boring thing of him in 2017 was him hanging on the ropes failing his trampoline thing. That was the most entertaining thing and it says something, you know. Jason Jordan. Daddy, let me wrestle. Jason, no. You don't deserve that opportunity, man, son.
But Dad, I need to wrestle.
You know, that's the thing with Jason Jordan. I cannot stand the guy. I gotta give credit though, he's a great wrestler, one of the best wrestlers in the WWE, probably like top 15. The match with Roman Reigns was nice, but at the same time, his character is the most... What is his character? Like, annoying guy who's very boring and nobody cares about? That's his character? His character is Kurt Angle's son. I have a famous daddy. His promos come off very generic and whiny. See, his character is bland, his attire is bland, his theme music sucks. Talking about being boring, whenever he's on television, it's just like, it always feels like a filler. Like, we don't have anything to do, let's put Jason, come on, Jason. Although I gotta say, if you would turn this guy heel, it would make this whininess, this bad taste in your mouth of Jason Jordan coming out every week into a very good heel that you just genuinely would not like, would strongly dislike. I mean, this guy was throwing lettuce in 2017. He was throwing lettuce. What's there memorable about him? He was the cringiest part of Monday Night Raw and nobody felt entertained. The only way people talked about him was in a very boring way, so he needs to be in this list. He must be, he deserves it. Congratulations. Bray Wyatt. Oh man, we're talking about Bray Wyatt. Whenever Bray Wyatt is on television, except now with Matt Hardy because it's Matt Hardy, I just cannot stand it. He rumbles about shines and butterflies and all the penises in the world flying around and with a lot of balls, hairy sunshines and flowers and all the sky's blues. Why would I care about that? Talk about your opponent. Talk about how you're getting buried every day. He talks about that, disappears for 2 months, comes back, talks about how everybody is dead in the crowd. Well, it's your career, man. Matt Hardy is a fool. Man. That was my favorite moment. Other than that, he didn't do anything exciting in 2017. Whenever Bray Wyatt is in the ring, you know he's going to lose. Talking about his most boring things, why he's the most boring thing in the WWE in 2017, Finn Balor rivalry and Seth Rollins rivalry. If you care about that when you are a very special human being and you're probably the one who's watching every Monday Night Raw and feels like it's a pay-per-view. Other than that, I don't see anyone actually caring about these rivalries. For God's sake, he was called Sister Abigail in 2017 because he was that boring. Anyways guys, these are in my opinion most boring wrestlers in 2017. Good wrestlers, fine wrestlers, but whether the booking was bad or just they didn't care, you never know. Let me know in the comments below the ones that I actually missed. I pretty much talked about those who were kind of promising but turned out to be, you know, meh. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, Instagram. All the real links are in description. Make sure to support me on Patreon if you can. $1 would be completely enough. Would really appreciate it. The great one. Peace, love, and hugs. It's been a pleasure.